Do you ever feel like your mind is constantly buzzing, with notifications, emails, and social media updates demanding your attention? It's no surprise that in this digital age, mental health often takes a back seat. But what if I told you there are simple, proven strategies to boost your mental health without needing to disconnect from technology completely? In today's video, I'm going to share 5 proven tips to help you manage stress, improve your mental well-being, and find balance, all while staying connected. Curious about how you can protect your mind and thrive in this tech-driven world? Stick around because these tips could change the way you interact with your digital life. Tip 1. Set boundaries with technology. We all know the feeling. 1 minute, you're checking an email, and the next thing you know, you've been scrolling on Instagram for an hour. The digital age has made it incredibly easy to lose track of time and energy. That's why setting boundaries with your technology is crucial. Start by designating specific times of the day to check your phone, emails, and social media. For example, try checking your phone in the morning and evening, but leave the rest of your day screen-free unless necessary. You can even set Do Not Disturb modes on your phone to prevent constant interruptions. Another great boundary is limiting your screen time before bed. Research shows that the blue light from screens can mess with your sleep patterns, which directly affects your mental health. So, set a rule to turn off all devices at least 30 minutes to an hour before bed. It may seem small, but these boundaries can make a huge difference in how mentally rested you feel. Tip 2. Practice digital detox days. While setting daily boundaries is important, it's also essential to give your brain a full break from technology now and then. That's where the concept of a digital detox day comes in. This doesn't mean you have to go cold turkey and abandon technology entirely, but dedicating a few hours or even a whole day to being screen-free can do wonders for your mental health. Think of a digital detox as a reset for your mind. Use this time to reconnect with yourself and the world around you, free from the distractions of notifications and social media updates. Whether it's spending time in nature, engaging in a hobby you love, or simply being present with loved ones, taking a break from screens can lower stress levels and help you feel more grounded. If a full day seems overwhelming, start small. Set aside a few hours each week where you intentionally disconnect. During this time, you could go for a walk, cook a meal, read a book, or even practice mindfulness. The goal is to allow your brain to rest and recover from the constant stimulation of the digital world. You might be surprised at how much clarity and creativity can come from stepping away from technology, even for a short time. Plus, when you return to your devices, you'll feel more refreshed and less overwhelmed. Tip 3. Curate your social media feed. Social media is one of the biggest sources of stress and comparison in today's world. While it's a great tool for staying connected with friends and discovering new things, it can also negatively impact your mental health. If you're constantly seeing content that makes you feel anxious, inadequate, or stressed, it's time to curate your social media feed. The beauty of social media is that you have control over what you see. If certain accounts or types of content leave you feeling down, you don't have to keep following them. Take a few minutes to unfollow or mute accounts that don't contribute positively to your mental health. Instead, fill your feed with accounts that inspire you, make you laugh, or share useful information. You can also be mindful of how much time you spend on social media. Most smartphones have screen time trackers that allow you to set daily limits for specific apps. If you notice that scrolling is taking up too much of your day, consider setting a timer to remind yourself when it's time to put the phone down. Another powerful strategy is to focus on intentional social media use. Instead of mindlessly scrolling through your feed when you're bored, make an effort to engage with content that adds value to your life. Whether it's learning something new, finding inspiration, or connecting with people who lift you, being intentional about your online experience can transform how social media affects your mental well-being. Remember, social media should enhance your life, not drain it. If it's not positively serving you, it's okay to make changes. Tip 4. Practice mindfulness and meditation. Amid constant notifications and digital distractions, it's easy for our minds to become overwhelmed. That's why practicing mindfulness and meditation is one of the best ways to calm your mind and reduce stress in the digital age. Mindfulness is all about being present in the moment, paying attention to what's happening around you, and observing your thoughts without judgment. Meditation, on the other hand, is a more structured way to practice mindfulness, where you set aside time to focus on your breath, thoughts, or a specific intention. You don't need to dedicate hours to meditation to see the benefits. Start small. Just 5 or 10 minutes a day can make a noticeable difference in your stress levels. One of the simplest ways to begin is with deep breathing exercises. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and take slow, deep breaths in and out, focusing on how your body feels with each inhale and exhale. This practice helps bring your mind back to the present moment and clears away the mental clutter. If you prefer guided meditation, there are plenty of apps available, such as Calm or Headspace, that offer short sessions tailored to beginners. These apps guide you through the process and help you build a regular meditation habit. Mindfulness isn't limited to formal meditation. You can practice it anytime, whether you're eating, walking, or even working. The goal is to slow down and pay attention to the task at hand, rather than letting your mind race with distractions. Tip 5. Foster real-life connections. The digital age has made it easier than ever to stay connected with people all over the world, but despite being more connected, many of us feel lonelier than ever. That's why fostering real-life connections is crucial for boosting mental health. It's important to maintain relationships outside of the digital world. Face-to-face interactions have a unique power to uplift our mood, reduce stress, and create a sense of belonging. Whether it's grabbing coffee with a friend, joining a group activity, or simply spending time with family, these in-person connections are irreplaceable. If you're in a situation where meeting in person isn't possible, video calls can be a great alternative. Unlike texting or messaging, seeing someone's face and hearing their voice can create a deeper emotional connection. You can also strengthen your sense of community by getting involved in local groups or activities that interest you. Whether it's a hobby club, a fitness class, or volunteering, finding people who share your interests helps build meaningful relationships. Nurturing real-life connections isn't just about spending time with others. It's about being present. When you're with someone, try to be fully engaged, without the distraction of your phone. These moments of genuine connection can help reduce feelings of isolation and loneliness, which are all too common in our digitally connected world. So, there you have it, 5 proven tips to help boost your mental health in the digital age. You don't have to ditch technology entirely to protect your mental well-being. Instead, it's all about finding balance, setting boundaries, and being intentional with how you engage with the digital world. Remember, small changes can make a big difference. Start by trying 1 or 2 of these tips and see how they impact your mental health. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and here's to a healthier, more balanced life in the digital age.